One of the pieces of software that we are really excited about setting up with our clients is a piece of software called Dropbox. Now, you might already have Dropbox. If not, that's great. Then you don't need to see the rest of this video. But let me show you a few things that you could do with Dropbox. First, I wanted to show you how to install it. Do you remember back in those days, those thumb drives that you stick inside your USB port, and you'd either leave it at the office or leave it at your home and you have to turn around and go get it? Well, this is what Dropbox does to help solve that issue. So the first thing that you do is you come over here to Dropbox. Actually, there's a link that I provided with the instructions, which is really great because if you use my link, then I get extra storage space, which is good for the both of us. So you want to go ahead and download Dropbox. So as Dropbox, I want to show you what Dropbox really does. What it's going to do is going to install a folder either on your desktop or inside your My Documents folder, wherever you choose. And then whenever you put a file into this folder, it's going to upload it to the cloud. And then wherever you have Dropbox installed, it's going to keep it synced with the folder on those other computers. For example, I have two computers. I have this Windows computer and I also have a Mac computer. And so how do I share a folder from one computer to the next? Oh, well, what I used to do is email it back and forth, but that got confusing. Then I used to have a little thumb drive, but then I'd forget the thumb drive and I would have to go turn around, go back to the house, or turn around and go back to the office. And it was really bad when it's Saturday, it's late, you forgot something. Oh, I know it's on the thumb drive. But this is where Dropbox comes along. Anything that you put inside this folder stays synced, but there's some other extra bonuses that shares it with me as well. I'm going to show you how to do this. So this is I just downloaded it. Now I'm going to install it. Go ahead and click Run. Install. There it is, installing. Now, when you get to this part right here, if you don't have a Dropbox account, just click on that and you're going to create a new Dropbox account. Now, I already have one, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. And so my email address is... Now, you're going to type in your own email address there, okay? And then you're going to give a name to this computer, and we'll just keep it as that. I also have Dropbox on my smartphone. When I take pictures, all my pictures are automatically uploaded to my Dropbox. So I don't need to hook my phone up to a USB drive or anything. It automatically syncs up to my Dropbox. I'm able to download them there straight off my Dropbox and do whatever I need to with them automatically. It's a great program to have. And we're going to stick with this free one unless you want to bump up to the other ones. Now, when you get to this part right here, we'll just go ahead and set up typical, unless you want to save it at a specific location. Otherwise, it's going to set up on your desktop. Okay, now when we get up to this, we're just kind of confirming where we want everything installed. Apparently, this is going to install inside my Documents folder. Again, this is on XP, so you might have some different setups if you have it within Vista or Microsoft 7. So just keep hitting Next. So here I am, and we just installed Dropbox. As you can see, it is inside my Documents folder here on my Windows machine, but that's just because that's exactly where I wanted to put it. Inside my Documents folder, you'll see a new Dropbox folder. Pretty interesting. We have this little blue circle here, which means it is currently syncing with the cloud. So that means not everything that I have is currently in here, but it is quickly downloading and syncing. When I click on it, all of a sudden we start having these files and folders start appearing, and you will notice that more folders and more folders. These folders with people on them means that these are shared folders, that I'm sharing them with other people. I'll explain that in just a little bit. But anyway, wow, we got more folders coming in, more folders. I think most of these folders are empty, so they should upload here pretty quick. There we go. And also, you'll notice that down here at the very bottom, we now have this icon down here by our clock, and it is over there spinning, which means it is currently uploading and syncing to what we have on our computer. Also, if you click on this icon down here, it'll show you exactly what you have left to do. So I am using 9.4% of my space, and I have currently 7.4. A lot of people start off with 2, and that's usually all we need. But also it has downloading 2 more files, and in fact, I bet that's done. as I speak. There it is. We're getting more and more files. Here's a couple things that we should notice. There's a public folder right here. I have a camera's upload folder, which comes off my phone. Anytime I take a picture, this is where this is going to come up off of. We got other folders that are trying to sync. This form right here apparently is done syncing. Everything inside of it's current. Everything inside of this one's current. And so now we are uploading these to these folders right here, and they should be done in just a second. I'll show you exactly how great this is going to help. So here it is here once it opened. Here's my Dropbox folder right within my documents, and I have several folders within there. And of course, this just looks like folders. That's all it is. But anytime you put anything inside this folder, it's going to be automatically uploaded and synced with your other computers. So I have a picture here called earphones. I open up here. And there it is. There's my picture of my headphones. All right. And so I'm going to go to my Mac computer, and we're going to do that by going back over here. And here's my Mac computer, and inside my Dropbox folder, I have my headphones. There that is. So when I drag and drop that off, put it inside my Mac desktop, as you could tell, once it's going to start syncing, I can see the wheels turning, and it's going to get rid of this headphone image there. Well, refreshing almost. Well, what's happening is I have a computer inside my computer, so everything's going to be kind of a little slow. But anyway, it should be instantaneous. Get a little notice. Headphones.jpg or earphones was deleted. There it goes, and it is gone. So anything I put inside this one folder here will be automatically synced. These wheels are turning, which means it's being uploaded now. Oh, check mark means it's been uploaded to the cloud. I come back over here to my other computer, and look, these wheels are turning over here because it's downloading something. I can click on this, and it's going to show me what it is downloading, and there it is. Everything's been synced up really nice. Now let me show you something that's really nice. I'm going to go back to my Mac computer because it's running a little bit faster than my Windows that's running inside my Mac computer. Is that I can come over here and I can share a folder. So I'm going to have my clients over here, one of them which is my dad. And so all I have to do is just create a new folder, and this is just a new folder, right? And then I'm going to right click on it, and then you got this new little option down here, whether you're in a Mac or on a PC. New little option says Dropbox, and I can share this folder. And so it's going to pull me back, and it's going to open up a new window, and then I can start. All I have to do is just add in the email address, and then I could share that folder with him just like that. Pretty easy, huh? It gets better. Let me show you one more thing that you can do with this. I'm going to bring this over here. Let's say I have a big file. I have all these pictures that I need to get to somebody else. Let's say I need to get this. That movie's quite large. Let's say I need to get this picture, or I have some other pictures here that I need to send to them. So I have some wreaths here. I want to get all these pictures over here. These are very, very large files, and so I need to make sure she gets them all, and I don't want to email them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zip them up, and you can right click on your PC and just zip them up, send to a zip. Now I'm going to stick this within my public folder. Okay, stick this within my public folder, and what this does is going to upload it to my publics folder. And then while that's uploading, I'm going to Dropbox, and I'm going to copy the public link. Got it there. I got the public link. Now I can go over to my email program. Where did it go? Okay, I can go over here to my email program. Let me pull that up real quick. Before I get confused. As you can see, my wheels, or on a Mac, it's going to be up here at the top. As you can see, you can tell it is uploading something. So now I'm uploading those wreaths. I'm opening up my email program. And now, compose. I'm going to send this to my mom. There we go. And type in wreath pictures. Right click, paste, and this is my URL to those wreaths. And anybody can download them. As long as they're inside that public folder, you could download them right now. So isn't that handy? If you ever have like these really large files, just super large, how do I get super large pictures? You can't email them, so what do? How do you get them? You just put them inside your public folder. And then you right click on them, Dropbox, get the public link, and then you just email that public link, and you could share movies, you could share all types of stuff using that public folder there. So this is really nice. So what I do here is I have my little clients folder, and I share a folder with you. So this is a friend of mine. He has Streamline Youth, and so he will drop by and drop pictures off from time to time, and all he does is just put them inside the folder that him and I are sharing, and all those pictures are automatically downloaded to my computer, and I'm able to format them for his website and put them up on his website pretty easy. But we only share the things that are inside our shared folder. Everything else is off limits to him, and so I'm able to sync files from one computer to the next, keep it all synced. It works really handy. Plus, be able to share folders with other people. Anything that you throw in that folder that's shared gets automatically downloaded to the other person's computer, or if you're sharing a folder with me, it gets automatically downloaded a folder to my computer, which I'm able to share with. But that's only within the shared folder that we have. Otherwise than that, everything else is shared, downloaded, and synced. You could have the Dropbox on your iPhone, you could have it on your Android, you could have it on multiple computers. Keeps everything nice and synced. If you have any questions, let me know.